Let's talk about Charles Schwab, Alex, one of the biggest brokers on earth. They traded down after their CFO told investors the company may look to reduce from its level of debt. Now, how do you do that? Well, one of two ways, Alex. Either A, get more revenue in, which all companies would like to do, or B, if they can't do that, you're faced with basically cutting expenditures. And apparently, one of those expenditures that people are concerned about is the stock repurchase, which obviously takes cash from the Treasury to do that. And that's one of the reasons we're seeing Schwab move to the downside today.
The stock repurchase is a double-edged sword too, because as you go to take that away, people start to get worried in the fact that there's more sell pressure in the market than what they were promised, which is taking that off the table. As far as Charles Schwab looking to de-risk itself from bank exposure, that's probably a smart thing considering what we've seen in the last couple of years from macro level. But I'm also want to get your thoughts. We have boomers, really plowing money into wealth management. How do you see that affecting as far as money going into wealth management, such as Charles Schwab, or have we peaked at that boomer rate? And it's just going to level off from here.
I think as long as we have earners out there, it hasn't peaked because the money that's in will continue to be into the hands of money managers. That is, folks, whether they're at Charles Schwab operating with their own shingle that they happen to hang up at Schwab, or whether it's somebody like the tens of thousands of brokers at Morgan Stanley. I think, Alex, the money that's in there stays there. Yeah, when you have deaths and so forth, you have a passing of the torch and the money from one family member to another. But I think when they see how those assets have grown in value, many of the even youngest millennial types will end up sticking with some of those same money managers that their mom and dad or grandfather and grandmother were with. So I just see this as something that grows year by year. And the competition is something that we talked about yesterday with Goldman Sachs and those numbers. And Goldman's moving up again today, by the way, folks.